Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I thought Copeland had nothing left. He could barely hold on to the rope, but still was able to do the
stepchild.
power slam.
Perhaps
YouTube,
last-ditch
my ugly
effort by the
stepchild.
Radar
I'm so
superstar
sorry.
Taz, walk us through it.
There's my light. Okay.
It's a great rotation of the quick hips
Sorry,
right here.
guys. I'm not going to the NFL draft because I will be at C2E2.
Man, it was well done. It was a nasty
C2E2.
impact.
We were talking earlier
We do
about
have
the
time
ones
limits
that
on the
thud
matches?
hurt the most.
For what?
That was a thud.
That's a real thud.
The fucking tribal chair. Oh my god. That man.
struggling
I'm
out
still
his-
trying to
his
recover from
feet.
Mania. I was there and going from SmackDown to Mania to Raw and then driving over 12 hours back home. Dude, that's insane. Guys, sorry, I've been live for a couple minutes, but didn't realize I didn't hit start.
Maybe
Cat
you
is
took the
coming in
bullet
here.
for Penta there.
I do want to run and get a water though real quick. True Mets Rock, thank you for the resub. Happy 3 months. Didn't watch you during Mania, but love the reactions. Thank
But the
you.
match
You guys are
continues.
so nice to me. Oh my god. The police are
When
here.
Alex got hit, I guess
Jesus,
Alex from
that
West
was
Virginia.
so
But
much.
Copeland, though, up to his feet. As
Yes.
Penta
Yes.
and Copeland, very dangerous territory, high above the ring.
What the hell is this? What's going to happen here?
Okay. That's better.
Hooking the heels underneath
That's
the
better,
arm.
that's better. Are we all watching Dynamite just to see the backstage footage? Yup.
But somehow kicks out.
Let me tell you, there's no other way, man. There's no other way in hell that I would be rushing home for one though. But I didn't rush home. But I just got off of work. I've been at work since like 9:30,
That certainly did.
That was the best target yet.
and I'm sitting here watching shit.
Taz.
I shouldn't call it shit. I like AEW. I'm not one of those. I swear to God, I'm just fucking tired, man. I just don't normally watch it Wednesday nights because I come home and I like to make myself a little bit of dinner.
Barely kicked out,
Like to,
guys. I mean,
you know,
those legs
hydrate.
lifted. There wasn't much in it, but enough
I have
to
a
kick
cheese
out.
stick.
And I believe we may have just crossed the 20
I did see Waller's tweet mocking the footage. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys Kevin for just a second. Watch me pull Asante with the fucking chair. But I need to go to the water. I'll be right back. I'll be quick.
Oh, 2, 3.
Still TNT champion, the Rated R Superstar, Adam Copeland.
What a match these two men had. Both of them tremendous. Give a lot of credit to Penta on that. He pushed Copeland as no one has yet.
Yeah, Penta El Cerro Miedo made the Rated R Superstar earn every bit of his second defense of that TNT championship.
It's just that it was mostly Penta throughout this battle, as we know. But then that last second right there, Penta made a little error. He tried to do something, springboard off those ropes, and Cope saw it, boom, spear, and that was it.
Yeah, great anticipation, great improvisation by the
Oh my
Rated R
God, I cannot
Superstar,
believe it.
Copeland. I mean,
No way. I'm kidding.
he
I'm
is
being
a
such an ass.
phenomenal
I need to know. I yell at
TNT
people for this kind of shit.
Whoa, whoa.
What's happening? Oh wait.
Lights are going out here in Charleston.
Where the lights go? What's going on?
Well, you know what? We know what's coming up at at Dynasty.
Julia
Hart, the TBS champion. Oh, but Brody King behind Copeland.
Brody King.
House of Black.
Sorry guys, he got a real
Big man
brief
right there,
moment
Big
with
Brody.
Kev there. Okay,
This is after the
I feel like
battle
I'm here now.
that Cope just went
How are you
through.
guys doing?
And Brody King now.
Hope you had a good day.
Running boot
What'd you guys have for
into
dinner?
the jaw of Copeland. And Tony, that's right. It'll be House of Black versus Copeland. Mark Briscoe and
How am I doing?
Kingston
Dog.
in
Oh, my
11
laptop.
days' time at Dynasty. As,
Oh, he's got that rear naked choke on him.
oh, but Julia Hart, what is she?
Willow?
Whoa, Willow Nightingale.
Willow Nightingale.
She earned her shot at Julia Hart and the TBS
Oh,
championship
yeah,
last
Willow.
week. And look at this, Brody
I
King
love Willow.
pulling Julia
Hi, Willow.
Hart out of harm's way. And
Beat his ass.
Easy.
Kick his ass.
easy, Brody,
No, yeah,
guys.
kick his ass.
Look, she got that
I think
What's on her?
mist all over her face.
Julia had the mist loaded up. And
Does Julia shoot
Brody
mist?
King. Oh, the low
Go Dogs, thank you for the resub, dude. Appreciate that.
Broke to the floor. And I think this save by
Interesting.
Willow Nightingale
Okay.
may have been the last thing.
A couple bacon sandwiches? Just bacon on the sandwich? Just like bread and bacon?
Nonetheless, there you see at the bottom of your screen.
Steak quesadilla.
Copeland, Briscoe, and
That
Kingston
sounds
versus
dope.
the House
They did not
of
release the
Black
footage yet,
at
ma'am.
Dynasty.
If they did, I wouldn't be here.
Willow
I'm
Nightingale
kidding.
will challenge Julia Hart for the
Fine, I'm
TBS
kidding.
Championship on April 21st.
Oh,
And
shitting
right
funny.
now, our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette, is standing by.
Lion Hook, last week you guys had a very impressive victory
Lion
over
Hook.
Shane Taylor Promotions, but not
Hook
without
still has
a
that belt.
brutal
Has he ever
attack
defended
from
that?
them
Is that a
immediately after
defendable
your match.
title?
But maybe a little bit of redemption tonight
I have a lot
in
of
the form
questions.
of a six-man tag team match. Hook, you have brought Shibata into the equation. How does your strategy change tonight?
Well, Renee, if I could just jump in here, Hook did bring in Shibata on his own, and I appreciate that.
He
It
does
shows
actually
that you're
defend it
learning.
a few times,
Shows
like
that
how
you're
many?
listening to what I'm saying. And I think tonight our strategy is very simple. I think Hook and Shibata are going to sit under the learning tree of Chris Jericho, and it's very simple. I will start with the go-go, okay? I'll knock
remind
his
you of I
block
Just
off
Seen. I've heard that
after he
before.
knocked me out last week. Then Hook, I will tag you. You go in
Shibata,
and you
like-
dump Shane Taylor right on his
Shibata,
head.
isn't it?
Then you tag Shibata, you kick Lee Moriarty, you stretch him out, you put him in the sleeper, it's done. If you listen to me, and I know you will,
My shirt reminds you of
if you
Bert and
breathe
Ernie.
the
Oh,
rarefied
fuck,
air
you're
of Chris
right.
Jericho,
Oh, no.
like you are,
Oh,
there's
no.
nothing but success for us in the future.
We ruined my day.
Bet?
Bet.
Bet.
All right, I'll see you guys out there.
Is a translation app?
What is his deal?
Just trust.
I like your necklace. Thank you so much. Good luck tonight.
That's funny. I like that. Victor Diaz, thank you for the resub. Happy 6 months, man. Happy year.
Take on Lee Moriarty, Shane Taylor, and Olympic medalist
Gio Dorillas,
Anthony
thank you for the raid over on
Odola.
Twitch. Appreciate you so
Blue
much.
Energy.
You a real
Match
one.
of the night tonight.
Thank you, thank you.
Last week we learned that
So
at
when did they
Dynasty.
change their logo?
In the
I know that
finals
they
of the
did.
AEW World Tag Team Championship
Because I
Tournament,
couldn't find
it
a
will be the Young
raw
Bucks,
PNG
Matthew
and
and
a
Nicholas
raw
Jackson
PNG image to
taking
like
on Dax Harwood,
replace
Cash
this.
Wheeler, FTR for the AEW
So
World
that's what you
Tag
got.
Team Championship. In the 3 previous meetings, the Young Bucks.
What was my favorite
came
match
away
from
with victory
WrestleMania?
In the first
You know,
match, Tony,
Obviously, I really like the main event of night 2.
were able
Duh.
to turn the tables twice in a row.
It's
But,
been a classic rivalry, there's no
the
question.
Philadelphia street fight was so very entertaining. I was thoroughly sports entertained with that. That was so fucking fun.
And how about that? Raising the belts high.
Gunther and Sammy was really my match of the night
Stadium, the
for night
Shatter
1.
Machine in front of more than 81,000 fans. FTR victorious that night. Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. Anything but gracious in
We're showing
defeat, and
this?
they will
We're
have
showing this?
part 4
Why are we showing this?
coming up at Dynasty, but before
Is
we
this the
get to
footage we get?
Dynasty, tonight, Matthew
Oh,
and
there
Nicholas
it is.
Jackson will present never before seen backstage footage from All in London, and they will discuss it for the first time ever tonight.
You notice
on
it,
Dynamite.
didn't it used to say like CM Punk on it? It no longer says that.
Only $5.
Am I wrong?
Times 2, double
I feel like before it was very specific. What's my thumbnail look like? What's on my thumbnail? Because that was what I found yesterday. What's my thumbnail say? Present backstage footage. Never mind. No, it doesn't. It just says. Okay, so did we never get any specifics of what the fucking footage was? Am I gonna be shown some dumb? Am I gonna be mad? Am I about to be mad? I'll flip this fucking desk right over. Let me tell you what. I heard a couple great theories of like one person saying like it was Muppets. Like we're gonna watch like Muppets like reenact like puppets. I was thinking maybe the Young Bucks are like, just reenacting, and then maybe we'll get like a Jack Perry cameo from overseas. I know it's probably a troll. I totally understand. But I feel like I had to watch anyway. All the cool kids are doing it. Santi's chair is doing it, you know? I had to. Why not? Would you guys watch a Kevin stream? If I couldn't be here for a night? Would you hang out in the chat with Kevin? I'd never make you do that for a Raw. That's a long time. But like a Dynamite or a Friday Night SmackDown, I totally would. The funny thing is, I thought about that and I almost did it. I forget what night it was. There was a night I was going to do that. He fucking beat me to it. He beats me to every idea that I have. The motherfucker. Saw a bit of the Telestrator during the Edge Penta match. Oh, really? YouTube really pops off for... Well, actually, both of you are popping off for Kevin. Kevin talks too much. Yeah, it can suffice 3 hours. It's a sacrifice for the greater good. I watch AEW too. You know what? I really like AEW, and I keep up with it, honestly, from AEW creators. I won't lie to you. I don't really get to watch it in real time because I just got home from work like 10 minutes ago. I'm scheduled to work 10 to 8 on Wednesdays and Thursdays, which is why I don't do AEW content. I know a lot of you are new to me. But yeah, I work during the week, so I'm still a hairstylist. And I can't imagine not working nights because I have working clients, and I don't want to stop doing hair entirely. So, you know, you'd watch paint dry with us. Don't threaten me with a good time. That sounds great. Open Darkwing, thank you for the resub, dude. Appreciate that. Dairy Lips, thank you for subscribing with your Prime. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for being here. Jay Millis, thank you for subscribing.
And winning the Ring of Honor World Title this past weekend at
I didn't get to see
Supercard.
NXT yet.
You
No,
guys
I gotta
really
catch up
put
with
each
someone's
other through it.
clips.
So
I'll probably watch
physically,
Santi's.
How do you guys feel? I mean, we're just over a week away from Dynasty, where you guys are going to be in a 6-man tag team match.
Well, Renee, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm feeling amazing. Hey, but simultaneously, I'm in pain. I can't lie to you. We had a dogfight, a war. King, how you feeling, dog?
I feel confused right now. I don't know what simultaneously means, but I'm beat up, dog, too. But you know what? It's pro wrestling. It ain't ballet.
I love Eddie
so
Kingston.
We do what we got to do.
But Eddie Kingston looks like he knows the exact price
Okay,
of
I
a
love
catalytic
you guys.
converter.
You know that. I saw that
my
dog
favorite
fight you
quote that
guys
I heard
had.
last weekend.
Ring of Honor. You good? Okay. I'm as good as I can be right now. I don't know if you saw Brody, Julia Hart.
Oh,
They tried
Edge is
to
out of
jump
breath.
on
He
me,
needs
so
to
I
do
just
more
wanna make sure
cardio.
we are good.
I
We
can't
are
stand
good
you.
for Dynasty.
I
Okay.
have a great idea, actually, for head of Dynasty, right?
Yeah. What about this? Next week on Dynamite, you put that TNT championship on the line against Willow Nightingale. She gonna whoop your ass, man.
That's not what we were saying, Stokely. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes,
Brody,
actually. Yeah.
I
Please
saw
do
you
that.
Beating up on Adam. Julia, try to get me. Not enough damage this time. My eyes are good.
Edge, accept that
So,
challenge.
Dynamite next week? What do you say we team up?
I got an idea. Before Dynasty, before the three of us, the rated chicken hawks. I don't know, I just made that up. Before we take out the House of Black. Willow, what do you say? You and me, Brody King, Julia Hart, next week on Dynamite. Yeah.
Okay, but I actually want to see that.
Last time I saw you, I said you smelled
Fuck.
like Burger King and Newports. I apologize.
I want to see that.
should
I want to
not have
meet
said that
Willow.
publicly. We good?
I don't meet wrestlers a lot because they scare me.
Okay,
But I would meet
that
Willow.
got awkward, but I tell you what, man.
She gives
Great.
indie
We're gonna have to
energy.
workshop the name of the trio.
Women on the indies are
But,
so fucking
I mean,
cool. They're
You
so
want to
good.
talk about unexpected matchups?
Honestly,
Taz.
women in wrestling
Willow
in general
Nightingale,
are
regular
usually
superstar
very
Adam
nice.
Copeland versus Brody King and Julia Hart. That is huge. But
Yeah.
Why does
fans,
Tony look
right now? I
like he's
understand
contemplating
that
his life
we're gonna go
choices?
to the back where we are going to hear
Tony, you
from
good,
our
dog?
executive vice presidents, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson.
Oh, is
the
he
Young
not? Maybe he's not happy about this.
All right. I think the TV audience is ready to see this footage. So without further ado, let's roll
Wait,
the
hang on. Wait, give the people a little bit of context first.
You want me to set the table first?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. AEW, we have a massive pay-per-view coming up, April 21st, AEW Dynasty. The finals, Matthew, of this tag team tournament is FTR versus the Young Bucks, and it got me to think. The last time we wrestled these guys was at All In. I still have some wounds that they haven't really healed. It kind of opens up those wounds, and I feel like this is perfect time to talk about it right now.
Why does Nick look like
It was the
Pimp
biggest
Dijak?
show in company history. The biggest wrestling show that we've ever been a part of. The biggest match that we were about to be a part of with FTR versus the Young Bucks. A lot of fans and a lot of critics said whoever wins this match will probably be coined as the greatest tag team of this generation.
Right before that match, Nicholas, there was a incident backstage involving two individuals. The first being the scapegoat in this entire situation, Jack Perry. Jack's a lovable kid, also from Southern California, just like us. And now to think about it, he kind of reminds me a lot of us at his age. And someone actually once said about Jack, if you've got a problem with Jack Perry, chances are you're the problem.
I like Jack Perry.
And the other
Full
individual,
disclosure.
You know what? The other individual tried to make this entire show about himself. Matter of fact, this individual happens to be good friends with FTR, which got me thinking, maybe FTR were the masterminds behind this entire thing.
You can't say that. He can't say that, right? Like that, you don't know that to be a fact, so you can't just spread rumors and bash someone on a public forum like this.
You're right. It's very, very, very unprofessional.
Now, while we were dealing with the fallout from this incident, I think it's safe to assume and say that we were thrown off of our game. We had to put our EVP caps on, and we had to neglect being professional wrestlers. The locker room was in disarray. There were respectable wrestling journalists who needed answers. We had no time to hydrate. We had no time to even pray, damn it. So I think if you look in the history books, yeah, you're going to see something. You're going to see the FTR guys, they beat the Young Bucks at All in London. But if you had to ask me or anybody else in this room, I think we could all agree that there should be a giant asterisk next to that FTR victory. But after opening up all these wounds, we're talking about everything. The incident itself, it's not even the worst part. You'll see in a second. We'll show you the footage. It's short and it resembles more of a high school scrap. But I would argue this. I would argue not that it was a short incident, but the ramifications that came out of the incident. It threatened to take down our biggest show of all time, but damn it, we're lucky that it didn't.
With that being said, Matthew, let's roll the tape.
You guys, what is happening? They actually did that. Okay. I am confused. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, there you have it. That wasn't the worst part about this entire incident. Not even close. For me, the worst part about this whole thing is creating a wrestling show, naming a wrestling show, filling the building with the most people that have ever witnessed a wrestling show, only to be so distracted by something so stupid that you lose on your big night. And then at the end, FTR, you have the balls to stick your hands out and ask us to shake your damn hands.
At Dynasty, we're not shaking hands with you, you pricks. Be ready.
Well, Tez, we talked about it earlier in
Tony
the night.
is
Sometimes,
not about it.
Life,
Tony did not like this decision, man. You could tell before they fucking did it.
Dax Harwood,
He did not agree with that.
They are not on our sheet,
I'll
Tony.
be damn, man.
Man, there's a lot of things that.
Yeah, you should.
You could just see the looks on the faces.
So what I'm not understanding, like, I just don't understand the purpose. I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not okay. Damn it, I want to talk about it, but I do want to hear what they're gonna say.
So why are we showing this? What are you two hoping to accomplish by showing this, other than having a built-in excuse as to why you lost at Wembley? I don't know about everybody else.
I can't tell what's going on.
And tired of hearing about this. I am sick and tired of talking about this. Everybody back there, us, everybody in that back, we are ready to move on. We're ready to put this in the past. I am done with this. But instead of talking about revolution, instead of talking about the fact that we go back to Wembley this year, instead of talking about the fact that we are doing some of our best shows ever, we're showing videos from 8 months ago. Why? Because Ron and Tom Flanders can't let go that they lost to FTR.
I know. I see you saying, "Oh my God, that made Punk look bad."
So
I
now,
love CM Punk.
at
Punk already
Dynasty,
made
listen
himself
to
look
me.
bad. He admitted
Put
that
on
that
your
all happened.
EVP caps and
He
listen.
literally said he punched
At
someone in the
Dynasty,
face. He actually said he choked
we
them.
have to beat you, and it's not for legacy. It's not for history. It's not even to be considered the greatest of all time.
So that wasn't
it's because
a surprise that that's what happened on this video. I'm just surprised that they showed it.
So that's our bosses. That's who we work for, huh? Every interview they have, or every time they get a chance to talk, they let us all know that without them,
I'm not shocked about what was
hundreds
shown
of
in the video.
people
I'm just shocked
would
that
be
they
out of
showed
a
it.
job. They let us all know that without them, AEW probably wouldn't exist. And you know the crazy thing, the scary thing is, I don't necessarily disagree with you, because without the Young Bucks, I still might be shaving his back. But for real, but seriously, but because of the Young Bucks, we have something that makes them sick. We have something that they cannot get over. Because of the Young, they'll never admit it, but because of the Young Bucks, now FTR has eclipsed them as the absolute best tag team on this planet. And at one time, you guys cared about these 3 letters. You cared about AEW, but somewhere along the way, whether it was greed or whether
I have
it was
a lot of
jealousy,
thoughts.
you lost that. And now 3 other letters have taken over. The only thing you care about is what's best for the EVPs. And so if it takes my last breath on the backs of FTR, on the back of Samoa Joe, on the back of Swerve Strickland, on the back of Daniel Garcia, Darby Allin, Willow Nightingale, every single man and woman back there.
Someone says, "So your opinion, who is looking worse, Punk or AEW?" Man, I don't get into that shit, but
we will build this.
I'll do it now because I'm
We will continue
participating.
to build this place, and not just for
The
us.
Bucks.
It ain't just a selfish ambition. We're building it for the future of all professional wrestlers, so they have a choice. They can make a decision. They can make a living. But more importantly than that, we're building this for every single man, woman.
No, their viewership is up.
Goes
They,
every
you know,
day
it's
to
about
work,
making money.
Every day to work, week in, week out, and spends their money on one ticket.
Exactly, they
On
both
one
look bad.
ticket.
But this was bad.
Their
I feel like
hard-earned
this
money
is
on
bad.
One ticket to get lost in our drama, to get lost in our action. We are doing this for you. And if the Young Bucks don't want to be
trying to
part
see him punch
of
it.
that AEW, grab your ball, go home. We got this.
No, Tyler, I know. You know what the difference
I
is?
love y'all too. But this ain't about Wembley. This ain't about All Out. This is about AEW. This is about a company I love, an industry that I love.
Where's my
but
footage?
More specifically, this is about the AEW World Tag Team Championships. Two teams walk in, one team walks out, can call themselves the greatest tag team in the world. Two teams walk in.
I know Santi Stier
one
has
team
more
walks
views than
out
me.
as
I
the
knew that.
first
Are you
ever
surprised by that?
AEW World Tag Team
You shouldn't
Champions.
be.
Young Bucks,
And it
you
doesn't
may
hurt my
have
feelings.
built
It's
this
really okay.
foundation, but brick by brick, shingle by shingle, we will put the roof on top of this house.
Why would I want to talk to a bunch of 12-year-olds that can't write their own name?
Just to blow that son of a bitch right back off. Top guys, out.
These motherfuckers are out there just
Very impassioned
chickens clucking in a circle.
FTR Dynasty cannot get here soon enough, and fam, there is more Dynamite coming
This is
your
not
way.
the kind of stuff that I do.
anywhere.
This is not the kind of stuff I do. This is not the kind of stuff I talk about, man.
I met with the TurboTax
You know?
expert because I had
Those
two
of you that know
full-time
me know that. It's just not the kind of, this isn't what I do. This isn't what I do. I'm not a dirt sheet. I don't work for Fightful. And this is professional wrestling, man. And they could be working together for all we know. Punk could have agreed for them to show that for all we know. This could be something they're literally, the only thing that makes it, it makes me be like, I don't know that they actually know what they're doing, was Tony Schiavone's face. I feel like Tony Schiavone was very, very telling. Very, very telling. So, I don't know why you think AEW is like, oh, they're silly doing this, but when really Punk talks about it too. Punk talked about it explicitly and on an interview show, not on the actual product. You guys don't have any sound? Oh my God, the sound wasn't working. Oh my God. Wait, no, it was. Wait a minute. Yes, it was. I about had a heart attack. I just clipped all that. You guys. Yeah, but it's showing that I have sound.
Cotto Verde salsa
shows me that I have sound.
Good.
Oh my God. There was no sound from the clip. Why do some of you have sound and some of you don't? I think some of you just have your volume down so loud that you can't hear it. Or you're trolling. Or people were doing that for a minute with the sound. You're right. People troll. You're right. Here, I'm a dumbass. I'm tired and I'm falling for it. Leave me alone. I'm just tired and falling for it, okay? Oh, that was a whole 5-minute video that I took. What was just a clip of it?
We're talking about everything. The incident itself, out of the... There you have it. That wasn't the worst part about this entire incident. Not even...
That Young Buck segment was pathetic. Yeah, I'm not like... Jersey, thank you for that super chat. I don't get this. High Road felt like the best option. Views, man. Views, man. That's what this is all about. That's what this all focuses on. Views, my dog. Views. Oh God. And I like it's just you know what it is I feel I don't want you to lump AEW all together with that. It sucks for everyone that works there, I think, because it just didn't look good. It just didn't look good. Like a lot of you were saying, I mean, CM Punk literally spelled out for us what he did. We didn't need to see the video, especially when he did exactly what he said. The video just showed exactly what he did, you know? I don't know. And signing off on that, Triple H wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? There's a line. There's a line. That wasn't a good business decision. I don't believe. Yeah, I don't
Ladies
believe.
and gentlemen, please welcome a man with a few things on his mind, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
With bruv. He told Tony, I don't want to handle this, nor do you want me to handle it. I wonder where Tony was. He feared for his life, remember? God, that makes it even worse. It's the only way AEW can get views is by posting this backstage footage. They lost the war with WWE. Their product is okay, but that wasn't the vibe the business needs. It wasn't the vibe they need.
Great to see you out here tonight. I understand that you want to get some things off your chest. What's going on?
Yeah, I've been thinking about this all week, and I've only just seen that Brian interview, so I need to respond to that as well. So my apologies, guys. I just want to talk. I asked Tony. He said, you got 5 minutes. TV time's expensive. So there's this rumor going around, right? There's this rumor that I'm afraid of the grind.
According to who?
And I'll be honest
Now
with you,
back to the
I have
regularly
no
scheduled
idea
program. We're
where
going to pretend
this
that that didn't
conversation has come
happen,
from
and then we
because
just have
I'm
Bruff
one of
here.
the only guys
I'll hang out for
that
the
are
night,
traveling
whatever.
every single
I'll hang
week
out.
to the UK and
You guys are
America,
gonna leave, but
10-hour flights every single
I'll
week,
hang out.
and I am delivering. Oh, hear that?
Oh, he's mentioning Triple H's
I'm
grind
delivering
comment.
Some of the best professional wrestling matches this world has ever
You have
seen,
well,
bruv.
you gotta. They're allowed to. They're allowed to have a rebuttal.
right,
You know, they're allowed to.
Normally, I wouldn't rise to this type of bait, but seeing as the guy that said it is only in the position he is in because he was grinding on the boss's daughter.
I don't know. Renee is even kind of.
You are in no position to tell me what the grind is all about, my friend, because you have no idea what I fight for. So let this be a painful little jab back and a gentle reminder that you do not throw stones at an assassin with a machine gun. Now, Brian, I just hear what you said there, my friends, and you said, I'm stronger than you, which I am. I'm faster than you, which I am, and the only way you have a chance at beating
My brain
me
is
if you can ground the aerial assassin. Now, I say this with every bit of respect under the sun, sunshine, but healthier men have tried and failed. Younger men have tried.
Your eye contact with the camera has gotten so much better, Ospreay.
Tried and failed, but yet, you are Brian Danielson.
He's looking the whole time.
You are a
Good job, dude.
living legend in this game, son. And I cannot say it anymore. I cannot call myself the best wrestler in the world.
So be honest with me.
Until after Dynasty.
Is it cheap of me to post reaction clips to that?
In that ring because these
Or this?
have paid
Is
a
that
lot
cheap of me?
money
Is
to
that
see
not
the
me?
best
Should I not do
wrestlers
that?
Go at it.
I mean, it's related to WWE.
This is AEW, where the best wrestle. And it's my time, Mr. Danielson, to show every single person what I'm about.
But it's probably literally no. I'm gonna post a couple other things. I clipped a couple things of Willow.
Of all elite wrestling.
I clipped FTR.
Brian Danielson, you find out Sunday, the 21st of
Most of you
April,
were saying do it. There was only one person that was
is
like a
Will
little.
Ospreay, and I am on another level.
He's a very good speaker. Darwin Y 417. Thank you for the resub. Happy 3-month subiversary. Thank you for being here. It is exactly what they want. And apparently someone in AEW does want me to do their content, but the funny thing about that is someone tipped me off on that, but like they fucking take your account down for posting their stuff a lot. Like I'm honestly kind of scared because that's a big reason I never did it. Wait, is it Julie again? Oh,
strong and powerful. Always has a spark inside of her.
Careful, you attract more AEW fans, but show up and say, why don't you watch AEW?
A single spark
It might be a risk I'm willing to take
can start a
at this
raging
point.
fire.
Took a break from Santi chair stream. How's the chair doing?
Show you carry more.
How's the chair stream? You know what? Maybe we'll go check out. Maybe we'll go check out the chair stream here in a little bit.
Anger.
How about that? We'll go check it out in a minute.
You know what I'm capable of. Yet you
keep kind of want to. I figured out how to save my clips on here and have them sent to this laptop, and then like be able to.
Into a frown.
It's losing viewers.
And make sure you.
What's losing viewers? Oh, with the chair
touch
stream.
My crown.
Wheezy air footage of Santi beating up this chair.
Princess of the Black Throne.
Oh my God, that's actually a really fucking good idea.
And it is my destiny to stay the TBS.
I wonder if I could text his girlfriend and be like, "Hey, send me something." Send me something
Julia
embarrassing.
Hartwell,
Like,
we're still
go
waiting
on a
for
mission
Julia
to find
and
something
Brody
embarrassing.
King's response.
Send it to
There's a
me.
signal.
It'd be fucking amazing. Oh my God, I should do
It's
that.
Hook. Here we go, baby.
This is a trios tag team match.
I feel like she'd be on board.
Time limit. A person in the ring first from St. Mark's Place.
I should be careful because he might be watching this.
Here's the FTW champion. He is Hook.
Hook's looking more grown up, man. He's looking more grown up. Like a grown up. T, thank you so much for the super chat. You didn't see the footage. What happened? They showed the footage. Literally, that's what they did. They showed the footage.
He is the most experienced member of that trio, Tony.
Yeah, I don't know about that. It seemed like Jericho was trying to involve himself.
The footage is on Twitter. I know. I'm gonna hurry up and get. I'm gonna hurry up and try to get mine.
Right, especially at trios, right?
Because I can.
Joining him from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
Oh, I'm using the wrong fucking keyboard. I gotta use this keyboard. What am I doing? They already showed it. Oh yeah. How is Hook smaller than Pete does? Hook's just a little guy. He's just a baby. He's just a baby. So I really don't want to post all of this. I just want to...
Great point. That shows confidence to some, but also it could be... I don't know, Chris. Why would I just, my opinion, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, Jericho maybe tipping the hand, and let's take you back to this past Saturday night at Collision. It was Hook and Jericho taking on Lee Moriarty and Shane Taylor of Shane Taylor Promotions.
Yeah. Big throw here. Oh man, the 330-pound man.
Hook with that T-bone, and Jericho getting the tap out, but it was the unexpected reappearance of Anthony Ogogo, the Olympic medalist, middleweight boxer who put Jericho to sleep with a single right hand, Tony.
Well, maybe, just maybe, Taz, that Jericho is overzealous and he wants Ogogo too much.
Could be.
That's why he said that. He was going to beat him up to begin things.
And their partner from Tokyo, Japan.
It's going to be 3 minutes long. I don't care.
109 pounds, Katsuyori Shibata.
I like this guy. I don't know a lot about him, but he made me laugh, and I like him. Alright? Just in case you wanted to know. Oh, we got some super chats up in here. Slither and Deception, thank you for that super chat. I think this is the biggest thing keeping me away from AEW. It feels really childish and unprofessional. There are great talent there, but geez. Geeked Out Nation, thank you for the super chat. Punk was the aggressor. Perry almost looked confused as to what Punk was upset about. Honestly, Perry's character makes sense. He is the scapegoat. Punk was the aggressor. Perry almost looked confused as to what Punk was upset about. Honestly, Perry... I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even remember in the interview what Punk said even started it. I don't remember. Cornette's gonna have a field day with this Dynamite episode. God help us all. Genuinely. God help us all. Shibata is great, awesome talent, and the phone thing is hilarious. I like the phone gimmick. I like the phone gimmick. How do you clip the show with your face without showing it on stream? Magic. I've got the magic in me. Bully Ray just blocked me for saying I love that he used the wrong hashtag Dynamite and not Dynamite. Bully Ray doesn't fuck around. He does not fuck around with, as he says, the old Twitter machine. He will block you in a fucking heartbeat for anything.
As a
pretty
pro,
much.
but this is his first match on Dynamite since June of 2021.
Converted. Look at us go.
He got into this industry and he feels
Who
like
knew it would take an AEW stream for me to get my shit together? I got this stuff together. I forget it was after Raw, or I got it together Saturday and figured out how to fix it. I don't plan on posting in real time all the time.
Days and limousine riding nights with Woo Energy, the official energy of all Elite Wrestling, as Jericho takes down Moriarty.
Ogogo got out of there quick. Smart.
You gonna log me in, dog? Hello?
Good shoulder block right there by Jericho.
Can we see cosplay as Julia? I honestly would love to. That'd be a really fun one. Her hat and everything.
And maybe
no, that would be great.
Promotions trying to disrupt the game plan, but Jericho adapting, sending Moriarty back to the ropes.
Jericho's doing right out of the box here, getting all over Lee.
Can Weezy cosplay as Julia?
Those short clotheslines.
I already read that, and I just wanted to read it again. Perry antagonized him on air, and then looked like he was still talking shit to Punk's face. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't watch all of it.
Attacked Hook and attacked Chris.
And Jericho now with Moriarty.
Is it wrong to feel there are a bunch of AEW wrestlers trying to jump ship to WWE? No.
Moriarty taking for a ride.
I don't know. That's another thing I always like to clarify too. It's like I don't work there, so I never like to act like I know what's going on backstage or that anything like that makes sense to me. However,
Hook and Shibata's like, no, I'm coming in. And so already he's not on the same.
I don't know, man. Where'd this go?
Well, now Hook and Jericho discussing some strategy while Lee Moriarty and Katsuyori Shibata squaring off here.
Anybody got
oh my goodness!
Welcome to Shibata's world.
Yeah,
Where'd you
Shibata
go?
starched him with that.
Where'd you go?
Oh, that round kick to the spine of Lee Moriarty. But Lee's a tough guy. He can take it.
Yeah, Lee slips out of the way. And now Big Shane Taylor entering the match.
It's a big bad man right here, Taylor.
Oh, there it is.
You talk about all the boxing.
Like, where'd the video go? Where's the chopstick? I am a legendary one. Thank you for subscribing with Prime, dude. I appreciate it. Low-key, most of the AEW guys that never been in WWE want to jump ship there. Well, I think it's a goal for a lot of people to be in WWE. Am I still doing Charlotte on my trip? No, I'm not. I didn't have time to get that together.
Slipping underneath and now body shots.
Careful with your hands with him.
Hook will put it on him again.
Hook hits the ropes, like Go-Go. Kick to the back.
It really had nothing to do with the glass and more to do with it being a rental car. Oh, that's right. The car thing. That's right, that's right. All of this just to keep trying to get Perry over as a heel, and it's not going to work. Don't buy him as a heel at all. So I haven't watched anything that Perry's been doing a whole lot in New Japan, but from the things that I have seen, I like it. Why would you use a segment of your show to prove a competitor's star wasn't telling lies? I'm not really sure. Ratings is that's the only thing that's it. How many people are gonna hate me for posting this? Ugh, God. Oh well. Fuck it. When's Wheezy Blonde plan on finishing her story? What is my story? What am I finishing? I'm curious. Well, that's honestly probably a question for myself, huh? I don't know. I'm not sure. AEW trending on Twitter, but not how they wanted to. I'm terrified to open my app. What is finishing my story? Hitting the mill? See, that's the thing. I don't think my story is ever finished. We just got to keep going. It was, he said, kind of thing. Is it Twitter or X? It's both. Can't believe Billy Gunn's still wrestling with pretty much the same gimmick at his age. Billy Gunn's a fucking badass. No pun intended. Punk said all he did was kind of choke Perry, so they proved that was a lie. Okay, and who cares now? We got to see you as a panelist on a WWE pre-show. In my wildest dreams. I don't think that would ever happen, but this whole show is just them responding to WWE. Not the whole thing so far. You had Jericho and Penta and Julia and Willow. So not the whole thing, but a lot of the thing. A lot of the thing. Hey, let's go. Hopefully my computer doesn't die with me trying to do this, but I want to see the chair stream. Oh my God.
We're not sitting. You need to sit down. Wayfair, every style, every home.
This motherfucker.
I thought this was a joke, but Santi's.
Apparently there is no AEW without WWE. Oh, I see what you're saying there. Can I do a shooting star press? Probably not. I've tried to do multiple wrestling moves. It never works out very well. AEW subreddit are convinced the video will ruin Punk and are praising the Bucks.
He needs a lifeline.
It's not going to ruin Punk at all. It's not going to ruin Punk at all.
Has been swarming him, and Hook.
You know.
Can he get him?
God damn it. German suplexes freak me out. CM Punk is going to be upset. I'm sure. I don't know that you're gonna. I don't know that he would present that anywhere. Least of all on WWE television.
Moriarty into the corner. Good speed by Shibata.
I don't know.
Intensity, experience.
That's his secret. He's always angry. See if I have any comments on the Instagram video already.
The jab to the jaw, the chop to the chest. He brings down Moriarty and a drop kick in the corner on target.
Moriarty's in no man's land. Oh yeah, what a shot, Shibata. That was some shot by Shibata.
Did they show it already? Yes. If you go to my Instagram, you can see it.
His corner's empty right now.
Yes.
The front chantry, the float over.
Yeah, that front headlock, underhook throw right there.
Oofy,
well done. Quick
oof,
snapping
oof.
suplex by Shibata.
I tell ya.
Katsuyori Shibata taking advantage of that tag made, that timely tag by the FTW champion Hook.
Why am I singing the national anthem? Everyone on Twitter is like, we are just showing Punk
The uppercut and now
did what he said. And I understand that it's not okay. That's the thing too. I'm not gonna make excuses for CM Punk. I'm a CM Punk fan. I like CM Punk. I'm not gonna make excuses for him. He shouldn't have done that.
Wow, Jericho got hopped inadvertently.
He's notoriously a hothead.
Shibata able to kick
He comes
out.
from
Now
a different
Moriarty
place. He
with the
handles
upper hand
things in a
on
different
Katsuyori
way. I'm not
Shibata.
saying that is okay.
Moriarty.
Shouldn't do that at work. I get it, but
for those judo enthusiasts.
Easy for you to say.
Exactly.
And Jericho,
why does that kid look familiar?
he's on his feet on the
Strange
floor,
with me?
but
That kid in the corner.
Jericho's
I'm with FTR. We keep bringing this shit up. Let's be done with it. On both of their ends. We don't need to be talking about it. Punk didn't need to bring it up again. He didn't need to talk about it at all. But he did.
Hook and Jericho trying to
Like
sort
this
things
whole
out.
thing didn't need to be
Moriarty
brought up again.
And Shibata
For
continuing
fucking
and
what?
the sleeper is
Unless they're
locked
in cahoots with each other.
Still goes on. Jericho had said, listen
Cahoots.
to me on the floor.
All the
Shibata's got to be
cahoots.
careful here.
Telling you.
Oh, Shane Taylor.
Oh my God.
You got here late? Oh, it's okay. So did I.
On Katsuyori
So did I.
Shibata. The fang by Moriarty. Moriarty, is he going to take this? 2, 3.
Loading.
Man, there are your winners.
Shibata took the pen out of his
Promotions.
Wow. The argument
Poor Shibata.
between Hook and Chris Jericho.
Mia Yim, I think,
left the
responded to
door
the footage.
open
What did
for
Mia
Shane
say?
Taylor to land that big right hand
Is the
and
footage
put
segment the main
Shibata
event, I'm assuming? It
essentially
already
out there
happened.
to set him up for Lee Moriarty.
And with that fan, that was the biggest
We didn't even hear what the fool Jack Perry said. Well, no, it was just like security footage. They don't have, I'm sure there's no audio. Or if there was audio, they purposely didn't show it. But oh, I know why. Oh, Hook's pissed at him. Hook's like, get out of here, you stupid dog. Can't you see I don't want you no more?
You gotta be careful, Hook. He's got a temper. It takes a while to get there. Jericho picks him off. This thing backfired here.
Yeah, temper's
I know, I'm torn. I see, I understand that too. Listen, I'm logical as fuck. I'll tell you what.
Jericho obviously not on the same page.
I get that the purpose might have been just to have us talk about it, and if that's the case, they're winning. What's my Instagram? Exclamation point Instagram, everybody, over on Twitch. YouTube should have my link tree. Dustin.
Attacked by Swerve Strickland. I have been informed, however, that Samoa Joe is still medically cleared to compete tonight. Now, Dustin, I know how important this eliminator match is for you, a future shot potentially at that world title. Does this change your strategy at all?
Absolutely not. We know what's on the line.
Sorry, I freaked out when I met you.
You heard me last week when I said I've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Right now, I believe the time for talking is over. We are in Charleston, West Virginia. The Natural is in the house, here for business, baby. If you can't get down for that, I don't know what to tell you. But I tell you this, Charleston, West Virginia, grit, work ethic, passion, and glory. That's what I do every single week, in and out. And tonight will be no different.
We understand Samoa Joe, Dustin Rhodes. That'll be our main event. Wow. Samoa Joe had some comments on social media. We'll get to that in a moment.
Dustin does deserve a world championship. I adore him. That's great. Scandalous. He's scandalous.
This next contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute
I'd love to see
limit.
Darby Allin in WWE. I would too.
Aichi Japan.
Y'all still talking about it. That's what AEW wants. Well, it's working. That doesn't make me mad. Like, if that was the point, then yeah, then it's working. And? What's your point? They want us talking about it. It's working. And?
There is a blood price to be paid,
cool.
And it will be paid tonight.
So you like wrestling a lot, huh? Yes, I do. Sure do. I think the footage just showed Punk was hot-headed and hit a coworker who didn't even fight back, all because the kid said something he didn't like. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. No, that's literally what it was.
I know he is ready, but man,
that's what it was.
He's in the way of a freight train tonight. I hate to say that.
But people were giving Jack a lot of shit about that. You gotta admit, when that all went down, people really did villainize Jack. Cristiano Argenta making his debut. Hello.
For all elite wrestling over the last few months.
We're handing a newbie to Okada?
None have made more of an impact in such a short time than the Rainmaker.
This is what Okada's doing?
Dethroning Eddie Kingston for that AEW Continental Championship.
It absolutely
He's the
floored me
champion.
that we had signed Okada here to AEW. He's now all elite, but how quickly he became a champion here in AEW. And that just tells me
Bro gets to debut with Okada.
To beat him for this championship, Taz.
Oh, yeah. Okada is as advertised for those that know his career.
It's a squash week.
And
No
those that are
shit.
new to him. He's a special kind of athlete.
Just snaps off the big elbow strike, taking Argento off his feet, and Okada
Argenta, isn't that a cheese? That's Sargento.
And
Argenta, I wonder if he does any audio work.
Oh, we should have timed
Well, anyway,
this.
right now in trouble. Look at this.
Okada.
Timed it. We didn't do that.
Okada. I mean, look at this. I mean, he's not even breaking a sweat, Tony.
Very rarely does. Look at his reaction is almost as if, you know what?
I feel like his toner is better than Cody Rhodes. If you understand that,
We've
adore
heard
you.
from the Bastard Pack.
I think his toner's a lot better than Cody Rhodes.
Okada
What
for
does that mean? What does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? Do you know? Do you know?
Accelerates Okada with a drop kick. Picture perfect.
Beautiful drop kick.
Everyone that's asking, they did air the
here we
footage.
go.
If you would like to see it, you can either look online or you can go to my Instagram or about my TikTok. I am about to put it on
The
TikTok.
torque he gets on it's amazing.
2 and 3.
Taz, he just spins him around and rears back.
That was longer than I thought.
Kazuchika Okada.
And when he does with it, he steps through. As he
The blunt,
steps
something
through,
about the
he
hair?
brings his hip.
Yes. Look at you guys. It does have to do with that.
Which brings so much more
Yep.
impact when you hit
You
someone
are
like that.
correct. The makeup department is way better for Kazuchika Okada.
Are we going to hear from the Continental Champion? It seems so.
Rude.
Hey, Pac!
Not Pac.
I accept your challenge. I will see you at Dynasty.
Okada not mincing words, accepting the
Literally,
challenge
no
of
one
the
is blaming
Bastard
Jack for
Pack.
getting his ass kicked. I never did. I never blamed him for that. Then again, I never commented on the situation literally at all. I never did. Find it. Find me talking about it because I didn't do it. I ain't do it.
Looking at the next AEW Continental Champion.
The Young Bucks have a business for 5 years. I think they could manage a Target.
Hey, you're dealing with that cat right there, Pac.
I could say so many terrible things. They just kind of come to mind immediately, and I don't want to do that. Where is Mercedes Moné? Mercedes might not have wanted anything to do with tonight's show. I don't know. I don't know, man. Well, I miss Rollins on Monday nights. Is he going away? But yes. He's taking a break, yes. If he moves to Fridays, yes. I love Seth Rollins is my favorite.
The super kicks.
What was my thoughts on Damian Priest cashing in? Hilarious, amazing, awesome. What are they doing? What are you doing here? Oh, that's right. They're with Okada. Never mind. Okada is elite, yes.
Punctuation mark.
Yeah, here comes.
Tony Spade, thank you for the resub, dude. Happy 13 months. Holy shit, more than a year. That's insane. Thank you.
FTR. Oh boy.
Oh.
Back of Pac, or maybe more precisely, their sights set on Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the Young Bucks.
Oh man, he lost his hat.
Nicholas sent packing Matthew, getting battered.
Oh, what did the crowd chant? I didn't hear.
Oh, we can see this coming.
Oh my God. Okada, no. Okada with a chair. Oh, into Cash and a shot across the spine for Dax as well. And now the Elite with the difference maker.
They chanted Pepsi Man.
With a steel chair in his hand. Brother shot right there.
Good for them.
That was on target, and so was that one.
FTR getting
Good for them.
The
You know those people there are thinking the same thing everyone else is. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Dax Harwood got absolutely blasted by that last one.
Oh no.
And now
AEW Night is a rarity, yes.
Trigger for
a big rarity. I don't do it ever.
And look at this Pac stumbling up to his feet.
Oh boy.
Oh God! Oh no!
Oh God, he got in the side of the head.
Okada swinging that chair, cracking it on the skull of the bastard Pac. Well, as Dynasty gets closer and closer,
His outfit kills me. What is he doing with that outfit? Was there a purpose behind that? Was there ever an explanation?
But fans,
I feel
let's
like
take you back to this past weekend.
Matt is pretty much still himself, very casual, you know, business casual kind of suit with t-shirt, and then Nick is just
but it was after the open challenge
fedora
that they
pin.
claimed
I don't.
Daddy Ass coming to the ring
Ooh,
looking
Daddy
for
Ass, yeah.
revenge on Switchblade Jay White, Colton and Austin Gunn, and right now,
Not everyone saw the
let's
Punk
hear
interview. I never
from
saw it, so I
the
don't know
Bang
what
Bang
he said.
Gang after this attack
Go look it
at
up.
Supercard of Honor.
Go look it up. I mean, if you are interested in this
Like this, they should sell this at the merch
story.
station. I'm serious. I'm serious.
Embroidery.
Yeah.
Hello,
It's Jay White.
fellow members.
Actually, all
Once
three of
again, the world is abuzz talking about the Bang Bang Gang. Should we take them through a recap of what we've been up to?
Oh yeah,
I like
yeah.
a good recap.
Let's do a recap.
Let's take them back.
Number one.
Number one. We crushed Darby Allin's dreams along with his little ankle.
Behind door number two.
We have us successfully defending the Ring of Honor six-man championships.
Don't forget about the most important one, number three.
Oh, this one is definitely my favorite. When the world witnessed Switchblade put the biggest, baddest beating on Billy Gunn that you ever did see. And you know what? I love this so much. I feel like doing that again on Rampage. Not against
Oh boy.
Billy.
Lion Panther,
I can
thank you for the
survive
resub.
that.
Happy 5 months. How are you doing?
Why don't you two go and find me somebody, line them up, and I'll knock it out of the park as I
I
always
see what
do.
you did
I really like all three of
And
them.
if you ain't down with that, we got 2 words for you. Guns up!
He's laughing. Oh, goodness. So they were both soft and Punk spit truth. Sounds about right. How old is Daddy Ass? Nobody knows. He's like he's in his 60s. He's 60 or he's older than 60. Do I have audio playing on my... Oh, it's on my phone. I was like, there's audio coming from somewhere. Don't look at Drew's tweet. You know, you know damn well I'm gonna go look. You know damn well I'm going to look right now. Time for tape study. Where can I hurt him? Weak spots? What's his hand speed like? I want to humiliate Dave. Drew Matt. God damn it, Drew. God damn it, Drew. God. I don't want to like him. I'm supposed to not like his character, but god damn it, I knew. So did WWE just forget to post the behind the curtain from WrestleMania 40 today? Santi just tweeted, did AEW bury itself? I mean, fair analysis. I mean, that's my initial reaction. That was my initial reaction. I hate that I'm engaging in this conversation. I really do. I hate that I'm engaging in this conversation, but like damn. I want to screenshot like Tony Schiavone's face during that, like, or right after it, like, oh damn it, he was cut off. I have a reaction to it, and his face isn't even in the screen. Fuck. They can't get WWE's nuts out of their mouth and worry about their own products. A Barry on a Hill, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Bro, Tony was looking down and looked disappointed. He looked disappointed before it even started. Like, before it started, he He wasn't for it, man. He wasn't for it. He didn't like it. Tony Schiavone is a weathered, seasoned professional. What do you mean, why do I not have an opinion? What do you mean, why do I not have an opinion? Because I don't have opinions about a lot of things. Truthfully, that's very much me. That's been me my entire life. It's been me since I started this platform. If you know, you know. I've gotten better with it. But with something like that, I pretty much gave it. I said, you know, I don't feel like that should have been done. I don't feel like that should have been done. But I also acknowledge that CM Punk maybe shouldn't have said what he said either on an interview, but the difference for me is that he didn't do it on WWE television explicitly or show anything explicitly. Things can be alluded to. Things are alluded to all the time. But to actually do it.
Per the request of our AEW Women's World Champion, tonight we are having the Charleston Championship Champagne Toast. Because on April 21st
I got rid of him.
at Dynasty, our AEW Women's Championship is on the line against a woman who had to vacate that very title 2 years ago. Please welcome Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa. Jackson Arms, thank you so much for giving the super chat. Airing that footage felt very much like the That'll Put Butts in Seats moment from WCW when they spoiled McFoley winning the WWF Championship.
Champion, Tony Storm.
Big Stock, thank you for the resub, dude. Happy 8 months. Oh, I get to see Tony. I don't ever get to see Tony live.
Tony, thank you so much for coordinating this beautiful champagne toast you have requested this time. The floor is yours. What kind of champagne do we have here? Do we get a cup? Can I have a little?
No, yeah,
one
there
too?
was no. CM Punk didn't tell any lies.
Thank you. I will also take
as
one.
far as what was shown.
All right, Tony Storm, the floor is yours. Toast away.
He said he started it. He literally did. So. Oh!
Wow. Timeless Tony Storm.
It's all a damn setup.
Just a cheap shot on Thunder Rosa.
Man, out of nowhere.
The champion. Oh! Just cracked her with that tray.
Release the footage of Seth backstage when Punk returned.
Shivani, she did not seem like she wanted any part of Thunder Rosa.
Of course she did, and that's why the cheap shot. Listen, Thunder Rosa's proud of her heritage. She's proud of her paint. And look. Wait a minute.
Oh, Deonna Purrazzo.
Deonna.
Coming out. I mean, I guess better late than never for Deonna, but the
it's Tony in black and white. She was,
Tony
yes.
Storm, the champion.
So we don't have Monet. It doesn't look like it unless she shows up for some reason in this segment.
I mean, Deonna's trying to. It's been a strained relationship between Deonna Purrazzo.
Just say you
and
didn't watch
Thunder
the
Rosa.
interview. Yeah, you clearly didn't. I did.
With their eyes on Tony Storm and that Women's World Championship.
Yeah, but listen, Thunder Rosa did not know that was Deonna Purrazzo.
I still love that it was Michael Cole holding Seth Rollins back when Punk showed up.
Probably right, the paint was in her eyes. Now here's Mariah May.
I want to be Mariah May. Love the belt behind you. That thing is expensive.
Tried to eat her cheek. A
It was a
champagne kiss
gift.
and a caviar dream.
Between Twitch and YouTube, who gets more chat timeouts? YouTube. Oh my god, is that even a question? You know the answer. You know. You know it's YouTube.
Still doing her tribute act.
You guys know how you are.
Another era of
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
You ever had champagne?
You know what it is.
No.
Yes, I have.
Brutal. Shocking.
And her opponent from Brunswick, Georgia, Anna Jay.
Are her and Jack Perry still dating? There is a picture of Tony Schiavone in WCW in the year 2000 where he has the exact same expression. That's fucking amazing. Send that to me.
That's another story as well.
Well, Anna Jay.
I want it. I need it.
It's going to be one-on-one with Mariah May.
I want to look like Anna Jay too.
She had a big weekend of her own, competing on Supercard of Honor this past Friday night. A victory over a woman she knows very well, Momo Kogo. of Stardom from Japan.
This was their opportunity to expose CM Punk as a liar, but instead they confirmed his story on video.
Anna going one-on-one live here tonight on Dynamite.
Jackass, that's what happens when you run your mouth. I don't think that that's what that showed at all, honestly.
Yeah, strong
you couldn't hear
lockup
anything.
by both young ladies
And
here trying to jockey for position.
Look, Jack didn't look like he was like fucking getting in his face.
That's where footwork comes into play when you're in a lockup situation like
You
that.
should see Punk's
You cross
Instagram
your
post.
feet,
No
you
fucking
fall.
way.
You get dropped.
Wait.
She ducked out of the way because Mariah, as we've seen, Taz, is one heavy hitter in the women's division. Like right there.
Did you post something?
Boy, well, there you go. That point was validated by you. There's another one now from Anna Jay.
Anna and Mariah exchange these overhand chops. Those are fastballs coming
Mans
right
is
over the
posting
plate,
a
Tony.
lot.
Absolutely.
9 hours
Look at
ago.
this.
7 hours ago.
I
7
love
hours
that
ago.
Anna's just not wasting any time.
1
Yeah,
hour
Anna
ago.
Stepping up, testing the jaw of Mariah May. Oh, nice trip there by Mariah.
Good sidestep and trip by Mariah. That was well done.
And Mariah.
Oh, speaking of sidesteps.
And Anna coming over that top, that neck breaker.
Good job by Anna Jay.
Yeah, Mariah getting things turned around on
That's
her
pretty
by
good.
Anna Jay.
That's pretty good.
Swinging a miss. And,
George W.
Anna,
The mission accomplished sign.
Smart right there for Anna Jay not to waste time. Hook for a vertical suplex.
See, there will always be a part of me, the
Mariah
wrestling fan
dropped
in
her
me,
hips,
that's
got
like,
underneath Anna Jay, just carried her to the corner. You know, it was a week ago.
What's
Mariah
occurring?
suffered the first singles loss of her AEW career at the hands.
Check Ariel Hawani's Twitter where there's a cut of the interview narrating the security footage. Oh, was a good one too. People are on it. Man, people are
Now,
on it, man.
Tijeras brings Anna down with the handstand. Tijeras.
Well, Mariah is so fundamentally sound in many ways.
I thought that one
She
looked like
certainly
easy.
is,
I
and,
wish I looked like
you know,
that. I don't look that good.
experience in Japan, Taz, following in the footsteps of timeless Tony
What was
Storm
showing that really
did wonders
supposed
for
to
Mariah's
accomplish?
career. And there
We
you see at the
don't
bottom
know.
of your screen. It's official for Dynamite next week. The Rated R superstar.
I was talking about it and watching it, which we are. I feel like it's taken away from the actual show more than it's helped out, Davey. No, it has. It has. And the crazy thing is, I think majority of us are on that same page. It's kind of wild because
champion against the TBS champion. How about that?
this chat is a little more.
And we're going to have it next week here on Dynamite.
And still to come tonight.
You can be critical.
World Championship
I allow people to be critical. You can
match.
absolutely be
Samoa
critical. I don't.
Joe said
There's a
blood
way to
price
be
paid,
critical and
will
there's a
be
way
paid
to
by the
dispute.
natural Dustin Rhodes and fans. We're going to stick with this match.
It seems like honestly we're kind of mostly all on the same page. I'm not gonna run around and be like AEW is trash because I don't think that that's fair. I don't think it's fair to throw all of the talent that work there in this one bucket and say that they're trash. That's not true. That's not true at all. But I don't think that was a good decision. Sean Spears, what? I just need. It's like I need to just refresh my X account right now and see what the fuck is going on. I'm friends with Marissa, but man, we disagree. Oh, God. You feel bad for them, to be honest? I do too. Oh. The screen cap you was asking about minutes ago? Perfect. That is what I want. 'Cause that is me. And I am going to crop it. And I'm going to post it just like that. Yes, perfect. Amazing. You bet Punk is eating pastry right now from Mindy's Bakery. This show flew by. You'd rather watch TNA? I like watching TNA. I would. Wednesday, it sucks because Wednesdays and Thursdays I would like to watch AEW. I'd like to watch TNA, but again, I get home so damn late. I'm just kind of chilling now. Do we get an amazing show since WWE is in Canada next Monday? Another lit crowd. Well, Sami Zayn gets to defend against Gable, right? So that'll be cool. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. This show did flow by. I also came in like a half hour late, so. Jack and Anna are still together. Thank you for confirming. Thank you for confirming. The AEW footage isn't worth watching. I mean, it's really quick. It's easy to just look real quick. Your issues with AEW are with Tony Khan and his EVPs. I don't really get to see how they, run things or do things. So I don't know. I'm trying to be I'm really trying to be impartial. I'm trying real hard. You just tuned in to see the footage and that was it. That was it. But I honestly didn't, truly guys, I didn't expect them to, I thought it was a troll. I thought it was a troll. I did not think that that's what was going to happen. DK's punching the air watching X right now. That's the only thing I can say about it is if I don't feel like Tony should have agreed to that. And who knows what the conversation was. But I feel like he shouldn't have agreed to that. I feel like he should have been able to talk sense into them and be like, that just isn't, it's unproductive. We shouldn't do that. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's not going to have a good reaction. You don't need to. It's almost like being a content creator, right? People talk shit all the time. I've had some awful things said about me. I've had some untrue things said about me. Sometimes just not everything deserves a response.
And now Anna.
If you guys think I respond to things a lot, shit, I have not even responded to the worst of them,
Send it hard to the corner.
Be careful here, Anna.
And a call.
Maybe not.
Kick in the corner.
Great job by Anna right there. Great
I
flexibility.
wonder if Drew is going to use this now. He already did. Go check his X account.
It's like a version of the iconoclasm, bringing Mariah down hard. The leg hooked by Anna this time. Mariah, though, able to kick out.
You were 100% expecting Matt and Nick dressed up and making a funny video about it. That's what I was thinking too.
Dished out by Anna right there.
I think it was going to be the actual fucking security footage.
Back heel trip. She likes to
Didn't think
employ
that at all.
Mariah, anticipating it, trying to elbow her way
What's
out
up,
of
Duran?
trouble.
DK will respond
Anna
at 4
reversing
a.m. on
Mariah
Twitter.
into the corner.
I'm surprised he
Anna
hasn't
looked for the-
tweeted
No,
anything yet.
Mariah slips.
To
Got
be
caught up.
honest,
You see
someone
that,
take
Mariah?
that
But
man's phone.
she did get out in time. It was almost catastrophic for Mariah there.
Hey, fans, we understand we're going to try to get Alex Marvez to
Nope, just business.
get a word or two with the CEO. Mercedes Monet, of course. All right. She's going to make her in-ring debut coming up at Double or Nothing.
Now that Mania weekend is over, I'm kind of sad. I definitely am on a come down from it. Like, I'm sad too.
All right, now Mariah.
Am I ready for the draft? I am.
And now bringing Anna
I am.
down into a cover two, and Anna able to kick out.
I like what Grayson tweeted earlier today too. Can you imagine Kurt Angle going on Raw and going, I'm showing the security footage of Eddie trying to fight me?
Has found an opponent. He will
That's
go
what I'm saying, man.
one-on-one with
That's what I'm saying. It wouldn't happen. That's the thing. It wouldn't happen.
Very interesting matchup there.
It wouldn't
we will
happen.
also see Julia Hart put her TBS championship on the line against legit Layla Hirsch. Layla very motivated, and we will see Cool Hand Angelo Parker take on Zach Knight. This is a rivalry that has been brewing for a while. But
And I know
right now,
Triple
Anna
H
with
said
the
some
cover.
things too.
Oh, Anna really caught Mariah with that kick, but not enough for the win.
Where did he do that at? Where was that interview at? I can't remember. Oh, that was on Pat's show, right? He made comments on Pat's show.
Anna looking to win it here, and no, Mariah able to
And
kick out.
She's pulling out all the stops. Keep your poise, Anna.
I just feel like it's fair game. I just feel like it's fair game. Do you remember? And I used to watch religiously like the first couple years of AEW.
Mariah May of what happened last week. She was in some serious trouble at the hands of Thunder Rosa. Now
They
the
talked
same
about
can be said against Anna
WWE
Jay,
a
but
lot.
Mariah, no.
A lot. They alluded to it a lot. They talked shit about it a lot. There was a lot of things that they said and did in the come up.
Excellent counter wrestling right there
And
by Mariah. That was excellently done.
And I think that's
Tripp
where the
said like
experience
one
edge
thing
of Mariah May comes
when
into play here tonight. Anna,
DX was
very
inducted in the Hall of Fame.
frustrated. Whoa! Blocking the
Oh,
Queen
Anna,
Slayer.
what are you doing? Anna.
Anna,
Anna, baby girl, what are you doing?
Lightly.
Hey, I don't blame him. Lock it in.
Yeah, Hunter said the one
Mariah
thing
May is going to
when
sleep.
DX was inducted.
Uh-oh.
It's Mina Shirakawa from Stardom. Look at this. I mean, Mariah May and Mina Shirakawa, they had a reunion this past weekend at the Stardom event. And now
Have I seen
Mina
Santi's chair stream? I
having the
absolutely
back
have,
of her
yes.
former partner in Japan,
I have heard that I look like a
Mariah
blonde
May.
Dakota Kai. I don't totally agree with that, but it's a compliment to me because I think she's
And
beautiful.
Mina Shirakawa making her AEW debut here tonight. And
Yeah, it's all over Twitter, guys. If you go, on Twitter, Instagram, you'll be able to find it.
her champagne toast of her own.
This is some champagne left over. I thought that Tony Storm and Renee drank it all.
I like this
There's
music.
always another glass
Did I
of
see the new
champagne
Detroit sign they
somewhere.
put up for the draft? No, I didn't. To be real, did Triple H WWE purposely bait AEW this past week, anticipating they would react exactly how they have now tonight, letting them bury themselves? No, I don't think it was a bait intentionally. I don't.
I know that, but it's kind of pouring champagne down the throat of Mariah May, Tez. I thought you were the analyst. No,
It's a little whack.
Oh.
All right, then. What a night.
Oh.
What a night. What an
What was that?
incredible night.
We're seeing a little bit of everything.
As Mina Shirakawa coming to the aid of
Why?
Mariah May, Timeless Tony Storm, nowhere to be found.
Is that her thing? Should you kiss her?
And Mariah May
And then we have a
victorious.
toast?
And right now,
Okay.
you said it, Tony. Al Scoops, Alex Marvez trying to get a word with the CEO, Mercedes.
Oh,
Moné.
Mercedes is here. I'll be damned. Well, we're
I'm
gonna.
here with the CEO, Mercedes Moné. And Mercedes, thank you for taking the time. I wanted to ask you about last week when you said that you wanted to face whoever is TBS champion at Double or Nothing.
Ooh, Double or Nothing. 5 years ago at Double or Nothing, history was made. AEW had its first ever pay-per-view there. You know, I'm a history maker. I'm a game changer. And I decided to make history yet again when I head to Vegas to be the TBS Women's Champion. Because money changes everything.
Now, before we get to Double or Nothing, we do have AEW Dynasty coming up on Sunday, April 21st. And that is where Julia Hart is going to be defending her TBS championship against Willow Nightingale. How do you handicap that match?
I can't wait to watch that match. I can't wait to see both those girls throw it down because they are the very best. And Julia has been one hell of a champion. I mean, she is just so mysterious, so unpredictable. You can't.
I got confused for a
predict
second
her
because she
games
said
that she's
Julia,
going to
and I was
play.
like, wait, Julia just went to
And I know
WWE.
she has Willow's number for sure, but Willow, on the other hand, she is a force to be reckoned with. And I've been in the ring with Willow before, and trust me, she is dangerous.
Talk to me about that.
I mean, it's kind of hard for me to talk about because it's the hardest moment in my career. I mean, almost a year ago, I faced Willow Nightingale for the New Japan Strong Women's Championship. And not only did I lose that match, I got injured in that match. Not only did I get injured in that match, I lost that chance to be the first ever woman to hold that championship. And if you know anything about me, I hate to lose.
Me too.
But being the CEO of AEW now, I always have a plan and I'm on a mission. And I can't wait for Double or Nothing.
So who would you rather face, Julia or Willow?
Hey!
What's going on? Turn on the light. Turn on the light.
Mercedes Moné
Stop.
laying and
Be quiet. Don't. Shut up. I know you motherfuckers so well. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Live on Dynamite.
I know you people.
Mercedes Moné with the AEW World Championship Eliminator match. Dustin Rhodes, Samoa Joe, next.
Spray bottles.
So it's the playoffs. What brings you two in here today?
Oh, God.
Do you really have to ask? I'm gonna knock your ass.
Be great in the VOD. Not being able to see. I was at the audio for the CM Punk footage. I just dropped my phone. Oh my God. Oh, sorry, man. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I'm like everybody else on the internet right now. Oh my God. Thank you, Wheezy, for being our filter. Whether I acknowledged it or not, I knew you were gonna. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I have a brain too. Damn it. Punk's insane. I know. The mission accomplished thing. Just proves you were raised in the Attitude Era. I mean, yeah, honestly. What do you mean I'm now truly an influencer? What'd I do? What am I watching? Oh, yeah, you know, just had to. Couldn't resist. Couldn't resist. Am I able to recommend Tony Schiavone any job? That's fucking hilarious. Tony gonna go backstage after night and choke out Tony Khan. No way Samoa Joe loses to Justin. I don't know. I'm gonna meet Joe in a couple weeks here. 2 weeks. 2 weeks I'll meet Joe. I'm cracking you up. Thank you. Just caught your reaction to the footage. LOL, AEW is such a clown. Wait, the draft is in Detroit. It is actually. Well, the NFL draft. The NFL draft is in Detroit, not the WWE one. Yeah. Someone put Joe through a table to start the show. All right. Tony versus Tony. That's a match that millions and millions will tune into. It really would, though. Be the best thing ever. Tony Schiavone, I'm just here so I don't get fined. Tribalism is getting crazier and crazier. It is. It is. I just try to... You're not going to stop it. You're not going to stop it, you know? You're absolutely allowed to be critical of what anyone does or what any one company does.
First from Huntington Beach, California, weighing 310 pounds.
Ariel Hawani posted about it too. Just tell me everything. Hook just stood there and gently put the belt down. Where's Hook at in this footage? Oh, he is behind him.
Swerve Strickland, just a drop kick to the back of the unsuspecting Samoa Joe. This was the match, Tony, that was supposed to kick off our broadcast tonight, but instead we have it in our main event tonight on Dynamite.
And what concerned me was Joe's head hitting that table like that. Medical assistance came out. Swerve was sent away, and notice Taz how
Tribalism needs to stop. It doesn't help anything. It especially doesn't help me get the Celtic EVPs versus CMFTR.
A legendary figure right here in Dustin Rhodes.
Well, nothing like that would never have anything to do with any of us. I fixed my no, I didn't fix my PC. I actually have a new CPU cooler right here to swap out. I probably won't do it tonight though. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. CM Punk just posted his reaction on his. I know. I saw. If it's still the what's his face? What's his face? What's his face? What was his name? George W. If it's still the George W. picture, yeah. What's my HDD capacity?
And I'll tell you, he's got an advantage because
that's actually, I actually don't know what that is. Why don't I know what that is?
And there you go. And there's, he's taking advantage of it right
now. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google it.
But Joe's a fighter, isn't he?
Hang on.
He is, because Joe right now, and I know Joe well, as most know.
Oh, hard drive.
Joe is cornered, right? Literally cornered, but he's
a terabyte.
He's a wounded animal right now, a wounded champion. Sometimes those are the most dangerous folks to be around.
And I think in this match, Joe's going to be constantly looking over his shoulder because will Swerve Strickland reemerge?
ASMR.
Yeah, if he does, that'll be catastrophic.
Hard disk drive.
Joe and
Makes so much sense.
That's right, Joe.
Yeah, it's a terabyte.
Yeah, that change.
Terabyte. My
my
CPU is a Ryzen 7, AMD Ryzen 7 7800X. I believe.
To be paid for that attack by
You need a powerful fanless laptop. I have that.
Dustin Rhodes, the natural, undeterred, taking the fight to the champion in this eliminator match.
And let's also mention we got an overrun, so
I have
we're
a
going to
powerful
stay with this match as long as it takes.
I don't feel like dropping thousands of dollars on a PC right now. My PC runs fine. The CPU just gets hot. Ryzen CPUs run hot. I didn't know that when I bought it. So I have a single fan liquid cooler on it. It needs a little more. It needs a little more. So I got a better one.
Very rageful Samoa Joe. That slowed down the offense, Schiavone, for sure, for Dustin.
And that's why he did it. You see how Joe walked away, tried to regain composure there, and now he's going to walk back for the attack.
You think Dustin's going to win? I hope so.
Referee Paul Turner given the 10.
I love that for him. Oh, he's bleeding.
Blood price. Dustin Rhodes is opened up, and fans, our main event will continue in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, Moxley. Passing the torch. Did we pass the torch? Damn. I do think I've clipped a few things for AEW tonight. I do think I'm just gonna do a compilation of some moments. I'll make like one reel or TikTok and put them together for a couple things, not whole segments. Not whole segments, I don't think. Oh, my scissors are over there, I think. Scissor me timbers. Hunter needs to bring back Jinder to get Tony more mad? It wouldn't be AEW without blood. What did Noah ask? He said, gets asked practically every stream. What do you say? I missed it. Oh, what's my favorite NFL team? Come on now. It is fun that is one that I don't have to answer because everyone else can answer it for me. Everyone else can answer it for me. Yes. Bro, someone just said to lock up Punk for hitting Perry. That's fucking stupid. Those are people that live in... Anyone that says that personally doesn't live in the fucking real world and has been sheltered their entire life. Come on now. Don't you say the Green Bay Packers or the Eagles. No. He didn't even hit him. He shoved him and choked him. And I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not saying that that's okay. Oh. The tribalistic vibes in this chat aren't it, Wheezy. If you did an AEW watch along with fans that watch all wrestling, I'd happily pay for it. I tried. I was gonna do a members and sub only, and then I couldn't get it figured out. I thought I set up the members only, and then it didn't happen. Like there was no option for me to pick it. So I knew that it was gonna be bad. Twitch isn't quite as bad. YouTube is real bad. And I just ignore it now. I just ignore it. It's the best way to go about it. What's my opinion on the All Out incident? I wasn't there. It was months ago. I think it's silly for both of them to... I think it's silly that CM Punk brought it up again. And I think it's silly that the Young Bucks
over Samoa Joe.
Continue.
He certainly will, but Joe not making it look easy.
You just take the chat off. I like having the chat. But this is a big reason why I don't normally stream.
Busted open by having his head.
No lies.
Into the ring post
detected.
by the champion Samoa Joe.
That's a bad wound right there.
It could have been solved with a wag of a finger and a don't do that again.
At the hands of the world champion Samoa Joe, splitting open. The man.
Don't talk shit about Dustin Rhodes. I don't care that he's bleeding. He's allowed to bleed. There's nothing wrong with that.
Dustin's going to win this match. He's really got to.
Edward Brown, thank you for the sub, dude. Appreciate that.
Yeah, he is, and he's used to that, and he's led before in his career. Dustin has, and Dustin trying to draw.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the members only thing figured out on YouTube for chat. I don't really understand.
But Joe,
it's not working.
He has been targeting that wound.
You just don't understand how that helped AEW.
All throughout.
In theory, you could say it helped it just by people talking about it and watching it, but no. Yeah, I got the views, but it don't matter. It really doesn't.
Dustin trying to get Charleston, West Virginia behind. Look at that hip rotation, good quick feet.
In Punk's defense and in TK's as well, Ariel Helwani doesn't leave an interview until he gets the juicy gossip he's looking for. Well, and he did. It's fair that he did ask.
Will it take him to a shot at the AEW World
That's why they talked about it. Okay, that makes sense because
right now Dustin is.
Ariel asked
Joe
about
swinging a miss, but Dustin.
I said he had to mount a comeback, and buddy, he is.
I wanted to go to Ariel's
mounting a comeback.
Twitter.
And go to the midsection.
Found him. He may have gotten the views, but it's terrible PR. You know what I can liken it to? I just had this conversation on my Twitter this morning. I liken it to very much. look at like content creation. You know, like people that do this.
Joe,
there are people that capitalize
grimace
on
there
really
on his
bad
face.
takes, really bad hot takes, or really fake reactions.
Right hand.
And every single one that I know that's ever done it, their viewership doesn't stay. People tune into it, they see it, and then they tune out. Like it's a cheap pop kind of deal.
Maybe not coming.
If you watch Ariel's whole interview, I did. He was just watching through time with CM Punk. Walking through time with CM Punk. He asked about all the events over the last couple of years, and Punk was just answering questions. I mean, he answered very calmly. It's not like he was.
Your legs just like spaghetti legs.
Are you surprised that Joe's going out to get him? I mean, I thought he would just.
Oh
you're not,
my
I thought
God.
he would just stay in the ring.
No, he wants to make an example out of Dustin. He wants
clipped
to do
them
that.
together.
He wants to show
He clips
Strickland,
Punk
this is
talking
your
while the
fault,
video is
okay?
playing.
I'm gonna bust this man open because of you, and he's going for more blood.
Bookmark.
Got turned around into the post by
Wait,
Dustin
what
Rhodes.
did he say? So does Punk get money from this footage being aired or no?
That's the world title there. Dustin with that AEW World Championship.
That is a
belt in
good
his
question.
hand. This is not legal.
Because it was shown on AEW TV.
Yeah, if Dustin wants this shot, he needs to drop the belt right now.
If Dustin hits him with it, it's a disqualification. There goes his hopes of ever holding that championship. But
do it. No, do it,
Dustin.
Dustin.
Carry you away, right, Taz?
Do
I
it.
mean, I get this. I really do. It's wrong,
That man is
but
so
I get
tall,
it.
by the way.
Referee is being lenient.
I met him in
trying to
person 2
explain
weeks
to him
ago.
It's not worth it.
He's so tall. And so nice.
All right, good. Get it out of the way now.
now, Dustin could be thinking crossroads here.
Crossroads. Lovely.
1, 2,
Joe.
Shot the right shoulder up.
Good toughness
All my
by the
WWE
world
fans
champion there.
are like, I know that move.
But Taz, as Dustin Rhodes
See?
continues to lose blood, as we take a look at this crossroads, as fatigue quickly becomes an issue for the natural.
Yeah, it definitely does.
WWE and
He's
Punk need to
hanging
sue
on,
them
though,
for
Dustin
showing
is.
Punk on TV.
You see the fans, buddy, they are rising to the occasion.
I don't know what'll
They're
happen.
behind Dustin here.
Unless they're working
Dustin
together.
Rhodes backs Joe up to the corner. Charges.
Oh, too much of a man in the corner.
Power, yeah. Oof.
Oh, wow. My picture of Tony Schiavone's popping off.
Joe with a chain in his hand. That's Swerve Strickland's chain.
Yeah, Joe doesn't give anybody a disqualification here.
He has to complete this. He did do it on a Samoan that is also named Joe. You are correct.
Oh, he's got the belt.
Oh, Joe.
And a ref never saw it.
And now Joe.
I'm scared to meet Joe.
1, 2, and
Did someone just say, isn't Joe like 65? No, he's not 65.
The AEW World Champion.
Where's Taker?
Well, and that was really
Brett.
smart by
We need
Joe.
Brett to show up.
The belt was still there, right?
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's just, sometimes it's not about playing fair. You got to get out of here and win the match. And now he's not done. Again, sending a message.
Dustin Crybabies rise. Hashtag we want Dustin.
after the bell, but you're right, Taz.
We want
Trying to send
Dustin.
a message to Swerve Strickland, and
Let's do the same
Joe
shit.
with the sleeper on it. Swerve! Oh my God!
Swerve.
He kicked his head in. My God!
The house call from Swerve, Joe.
Yeah,
You
well,
couldn't
Tony
hear it over the
tweeted, bragging about that overrun. Is this why we're getting it? So we can have a crazy beatdown with a chain.
Joe, meanwhile, can stand.
Yep.
The right hand.
Down like a sack of
into the jaw
potatoes.
Samoa Joe.
And the jaw, you're right, Excalibur. That's the knockout blow, not to the
Oh,
head.
he's
to
go-
the
oh,
gut.
shit.
Whoa.
God damn.
What a match dynasty it's going to be.
Yeah.
What a match we got coming up in the 21st. Look at Joe.
And now the locker room emptying. And what a match.
I was like, stop him.
It is going to be Tony. And
Oh,
the
look,
reason
it's
why
Broccoli
security
Head.
in the locker room
Bud.
has emptied. It's because
Give
of
me
the
a minute.
magnitude of this match.
Absolutely.
This is the main event at Dynasty. We are just 11 days away. We don't want anything to jeopardize Samoa Joe and Swerve Strickland for the AEW
Swerve is who attacked Joe at the start of the show. Oh, see, I missed it.
Yeah, well, that could be the scene come Dynasty. We shall see. And Joe's pissed when someone's holding you a championship.
Visibly shaken.
And that's what he wants.
My brain is also fried from so much wrestling. Being here tonight does not help. Don't know why the fuck I did that, but I'm glad I did. This was actually fun. This was actually very fun tonight. I enjoyed this. So, and thanks for being here, even though it was late. even though I was late. Years ago. The locker room should have emptied when the Young Bucks decided to show that video. You gotta have a job. You know, it's a slippery slope, man. You know, people are just trying to do that. I swear if Santi uploads clips of his chair, I don't think he will, because he would have had to be there to press the button to record them. I don't know if you guys have ever seen what it looks like. I'll actually show you if you've never. I'll show you some behind the scenes shit. If you guys have never seen, what it looks like what our screen looks like when we record, I'll show you before I go, because some people ask, and I'm not gonna give you all the tricks of the trade, but I can show you which is the right one. It's this one. Yes. Let me make it big. So this is Wheezyception right now. This is Wheezyception. But this is what my screen looks like. Right? This is OBS. So over here on the right, see that? Actually, I should probably get rid of it. But you saw where the screen was, right? So that is recording as the show is happening. And then what I do is I press either record or I press the backtrack button. So that's how that happens. That's how the magic happens. I ain't gonna tell you everything. But I'll tell you enough. You can figure the rest out on your own. Where is this? There we go. It looks complicated. It takes a minute. It takes a minute to get the hang of. And I'm still learning. I still fuck shit up. Peek behind the content creation. Yeah, it's something. Looking at my fans to cool down my CPU. I think I actually might stay up and I might try to. No, I don't feel like going to get a screwdriver. Forgot about that part. I'd have to go outside and get a screwdriver. I don't want to do that. I don't feel like doing that. At least I think I need a screwdriver. Yeah, I definitely do. To get the fans off the top. It was OBS. Yes. That was OBS. You thought we were your only fans. Very funny. Don't say that word. Don't say that word. Okay. I'm going to go. I'm definitely going to go. I'm going to get ready for bed. I've had a long day. I got to be up early tomorrow to go to the work. I got to go to the work. My brain is fucking fried. Liz from Mars, thank you for that sub. I missed that a couple minutes ago. Take care, everybody. I don't feel like looking for anybody to rate. I'm just going, okay? Deuces.